Hello, welcome to the Feel Good Factor. I'm Susmita Veganosaurus and I'm so glad you're here today. This week I've been so busy running around. Well, not literally running around, but more figuratively, sitting on my butt and running around inside my phone, actually, which is the most unhealthiest way of running around. There's a vegan market this weekend. I've told you about this one before. It's called Namu Recommends Vegan Market, and I just love it. I attend it, I support them, I promote them, everything. I promote them for my purely selfish reasons because I want this market to last forever. And usually they've done about 3 or 4 markets in a year, but this year, since Jan's market, they haven't done any at all. And finally, there's one happening tomorrow and day after. I'm super excited about it. And as always, before the market, they send me a bunch of goodies, a bag filled with goodies from different vendors of the market. They don't send it only to me, they send it to a bunch of different people. But basically, what I do is I take pictures, I take videos of these different products, and I promote the market as well as the vendors. A lot of these are small businesses, some are new businesses launching only in the market for the first time. So it's kind of cool to be able to to talk about them and be a part of this whole community. So, what I've been doing is this. Like every single day, I've been taking videos, I've been taking pictures, and I've been, getting on Instagram, posting them. I keep deleting the app because if I don't delete it, I'll keep going back to it through the whole day. But so I delete it, and then when I have something to post, I install it. So twice a day I've been installing it and doing it. But every time I have the app on my phone, I lose time completely. You just go into a black hole. You know how social media is, especially Instagram. So I just go down that rabbit hole of Instagram and I forget, and then I've been losing a lot of time. Before I know it, it's a few hours later, and somehow I'm just busy in my head because of it. And then, of course, when I do delete it and get on with the rest of my day, I have a bunch of work to do. I have to either cook or clean or many other things, right? So things around the house. And of course, my regular work itself, I haven't put too much effort there because I've been spending so much time on the phone that I don't feel like opening up my laptop and working on other things. So the only thing, of course, I'm doing is this podcast and another podcast recording that I did earlier in the week. I'll tell you all about that soon. I interviewed someone really special, so I'll be sharing one of my rare interview podcasts in a couple of weeks. But anyway, so then the running around the house. Generally, my days have become shorter because of this loss of time and because of this speeding up and running around. Today, after I did my final set of Insta posts, thank God, final. The thing is, see, you don't have to do this many, but I really want to do justice to all these little vendors. So I want to give each one some focus, and that's why I end up doing so many Insta stories and stuff like that. So I finished it and I deleted the app from the phone. And then I had a small pile in my kitchen sink that I wanted to wash and finish off. So by the time I was done with all that, I was like, my whole body was really active, body, brain, everything. So then I came and sat down for a few minutes. I was like, you know what, just sit, don't do anything, just quietly sit. And wow, that felt good. So I did a couple of different practices, and I want to share those practices with you. These are practices to slow down time and therefore expand it. Which is funny because the more we run to fill up our time, the lesser the time becomes. Like it feels very short. But the more we allow ourselves to sit and slow down and just pause and breathe and be in stillness, as well as slow down our work, then time expands. It's like a magical thing. So, two time expansion practices that I want to share with you. Very, very simple stuff. Try these. They're kind of like meditation, so it's best if you close your eyes and sit somewhere and do this. Try both these practices, pick one a day, any one, and just do it for the next week or even the next 21 days in the middle of your day to reset yourself. It's going to make a world of difference, and it's really easy and simple, nothing much needed. The first one is a snow globe settling visualization. So, find a quiet place and sit down, relax, close your eyes, place your palms on your laps. You can face them down, up, however you like. Just completely relax. Take a deep breath in and release. Notice how there's buzzing in your brain, in your body, in your heart, because you've been running around and you've been busy, 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 busy. So now it's time for it all to settle, that whole energy to settle down so that you can feel more slow and still. And this is how you expand time, by slowing down. Imagine you are a snow globe, a fully shaken snow globe. Somebody's taken it and taken you up and shook you vigorously. So you can feel that movement, that buzz, that activity in your brain, your body, your heart. So as you sit down in stillness, just allowing yourself to breathe slowly, gently. Picture the activity, the little balls inside your brain settling down. They're slowing and slowing and slowing and coming downwards, downwards. Now picture the little balls through your body slowing down. They're swirling gently, slowly, softly, coming down, down and settling. And as a result, the very fast beating and buzzing and movement in your heart is also slowing down. What kind of snow globe are you? What is the little sculpture, the statue, the little scenery that's inside you? Your happy place, the beautiful moment of time that's been captured. As all the activity in the snow globe has slowed down and settled, this picture, this inner scene, this happy place is becoming clearer and clearer. You can see all the little details, the colors, the textures. Observe the details. The people, the flowers, the leaves, the buildings, nature, birds, animals, whatever's inside you, inside your happy place. Just picture it. It becomes brighter, clearer, more real. And now the snow globe is completely still. There's no movement inside it, no last fleck swirling around. It's all settled down. The only movement is of you and your breath, going in and out, in and out, in and out, as you feel the complete peace and stillness. So that was one practice. If you did it while listening to me, you can see the difference. You can literally feel the difference in your entire body, in your entire being. Head feels clearer, body feels more relaxed, you're more calm. It's only a couple of minutes, but imagine how you'll feel when you do this every single day. Right in the middle of your busy day, when you want to take a break, a reset, step away from the too many things happening all at once. The second practice that I want to teach you is, of course, it's related to eating and food because it's me. But you don't need anything fancy. For this, you need to pick a fruit. I choose banana because that's the most accessible thing. So, my guidance is going to be related to eating a banana, but you can apply this to anything else. So, pause, go get a banana, and then come and sit at a very quiet place. This is very important. The silence will really help you. Even if it means you have to go lock yourself in a walk in closet, do it. It's going to be a very different experience when you do this at a quiet place at first. And then, of course, over time, you can do it anywhere, wherever you are. But in the initial way to practice this is to do it in silence without any disturbance for just a few minutes. So settle down, sit and hold the banana, both the ends of the banana, one in each, between your fingers. Just gently hold them. Now look at it. Look at the patterns on the peel. Twirl it around gently, this side, that side. Observe those patterns on the banana like they are little works of art, which they are. They are unique, beautiful patches and dots and shades of brown and yellow, maybe some green here and there. Just connect with that banana peel and watch it. Now hold it in one hand and peel it with the other slowly. And as you peel it, listen for the sound of that peel. It's very soft, very subtle, but listen for that sound. Now look at that delicious fruit ready for you to bite into. And once you bite it, you're going to bite it soon, I'll tell you when. Once you bite it, first hold it in your mouth, that first bite, for just a second or two before you start chewing it, and chew it, keep chewing it, okay? So take a bite and now chew. and notice the difference in the flavor, how the flavor develops more from that first bite, and more as you mash it in your mouth, as you keep chewing and mashing it between your teeth, how that flavor develops on your tongue. And the taste of this banana, how does it taste on different parts of your tongue? Because how it tastes on the front of your tongue is a little different from how it will taste at the back of your tongue, back of your mouth. So you don't have to move it around much, just keep chewing it and then observe that taste. And now, when you're going to swallow it, that very last part of your tongue, just before the mashed banana slips through down your throat, how does it taste there? How does it feel there? Take one more bite and do the same. This time you'll notice it even more sharply. The subtle differences in the flavors as you bite it, as you chew it, and then as you swallow it. And once you swallow, pause for a moment. Look at the banana that you've bitten, look at the patterns, the tiny seeds that are there in the middle. And then close your eyes and follow that sensation of the fruit going down your throat. You can even swallow a little more saliva to help it along. Just observe that light pressure inside your throat gently as it moves in and goes down. And now you can do the same thing and finish eating the rest of the banana. So, yeah, these are the two different practices. They're simple, they're easy, they're pretty quick. So, try them out. Pick one, pick both also. Yeah, I've been saying pick one, but really you can do that, 2 times a day or several times a day, as many times as you like, and practice this. These are really beautiful time slowing and time expanding practices. And of course, we could all do with a little more time, right? So, slow down, pause, practice these time expansion exercises, and see how it makes a difference in your life. And if you enjoyed this episode of the Feel Good Factor, then you will really like my free newsletter, The Feel Good Tribe. Go to veganosaurus.com/newsletter to sign up. The link is in the show notes. I send out email once or twice a month, not very often. And I share some secret stories, lots of recommendations. And through my newsletter, you'll be the first to know when I publish new meditation episodes or new recipe videos, the books that I'm reading and loving, all of that. So, yeah, I will see you inside the Feel Good Tribe. Once you subscribe to the newsletter, you'll get a confirmation email. You have to hit confirm on that email, on the link in that email. Only then will you get into the tribe. Then you'll immediately receive a welcome email. Read it, respond to it, and share how you feel with this meditation, these practices that you've been doing with these mindfulness practices, as well as tell me a little bit about yourself and everything. I'd love to get to know you. I love chatting with people inside my Feel Good Tribe. All right, talk to you again next week. This is the Feel Good Factor. I'm Susmita Veganosaurus. Take care. Bye.